birthday.
Hello, my name is Alex and I'm currently a gorgeous girl living over here in South Korea. And as you can tell by the title of this video, I literally needed to make an appreciation video for the K-pop industry over here in South Korea. This week actually marks a whole year since I've moved to South Korea, which is like mind-blowing. And K-pop, discovering new K-idols, discovering new songs has been a huge part of like my journey in South Korea. And I just really wanted to make a video appreciating like the absolutely gorgeous K-pop superstars over here. Like in all honesty, I'm not really like a TV person, I'm not really like a movie person, but when it comes to music, and in particular this year, K-pop, I am literally obsessed. Like I am literally obsessed with K-pop right now. Like it's so gorgeous, it's so wonderfully produced, and I just have so much appreciation and so much to talk about K-pop that I had to make a video about it because I just want to look back in the future and just be like, wow, that year in Korea was absolutely bloody incredible. And in this video, I'm going to talk about like the top 10 like K-pop girlies / songs that are absolutely bloody iconic over here and like have made my time absolutely incredible. I really appreciate good music and K-pop is literally on a different level. So I'm going to start at number 10, I'm going to work my way towards number 1, and when I get to number 1, I will tell you the most gorgeous K-pop girly that has made my time in Korea absolutely incredible. And just as a side note before I start, like girly, when I say girly, it means like a gender neutral term. So the majority of the top 10 are actually like females or female groups. However, when I say girlies, like there are also some male groups in there because there is no denying that K-pop is literally camp. Like it's so camp. So to me, anything can class as a girly. So yeah, let's jump into the video of my top 10 iconic K-pop girlies for my time in South Korea. Okay, so I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't even like wait to like record this moment. Oh, I just can't believe it. So the number 10 K-pop girly, and I feel like it'd be no surprise that this entered the top 10, would be BlackPink.
In your area.
Oh, I'm obsessed. So BlackPink, these were a girl band that I absolutely loved when I was back in the UK. And they were one of those artists that like kind of like dominated the West. Like they were the first Asian girl group to perform at Coachella. And pretty much every one of their singles, like I was obsessed with. Like I'm obsessed with BlackPink. And whilst I was over in South Korea, they actually released an album and I was gooped, gagged and shook. Like, I've been fangirling about this band for like years. And the fact that I'm in Korea when they release a new album, I thought my head was about to explode. And in all honesty, the album was absolutely fantastic. However, a real standout moment from that album was Pink Venom. Girlies, obviously, if you know Pink Venom, it was an absolutely phenomenal song.
This, that, pink venom, this, that, pink venom.
And the way that when it got released, like it literally had Korea in a chokehold. Like I'm not even exaggerating. I would literally walk down the street and on every single street corner, outside of every single shop, you would just hear Pink Venom like blasting out. And I've got videos of me literally just walking down the streets with my friends and we were just like, oh my god, is that Pink Venom? Oh my god, is that Pink Venom? And literally just Pink Venom like as a cultural like moment in South Korea, like it was kind of unmatched and it just really solidified like my absolute love for K-pop music. So I had to do an appreciation for BlackPink overall, but BlackPink, Pink Venom, the song at number 10, it was bloody iconic. So thank you BlackPink for making my wildest dreams come true whilst over here in South Korea. Thank you. Okay, so the number 9 iconic K-pop girly moment over here in South Korea is actually by a boy band, Gay Gasp. And in all honesty, like even if it's like a non-K-pop group, I'm not really into boy bands. However, this song was released when I literally moved over here in South Korea. I had just come out of quarantine and I heard this song when I first arrived in my apartment. I was just like, what is this K-pop drug that's just been given to me? And the song is called Polaroid Love by ENHYPEN.
It's like a Polaroid love. 사랑촌스러운 그 감정.
It is, oh my god, it's such a good song. Like, don't kill me girlies, but I never ever heard of ENHYPEN before I like moved to South Korea. I'm sorry. But when it first got released, I was like, what is this like catchy tune of like, it's like a Polaroid love. It was just like the melody. I was just like, this is so camp, so like kitsch and cute. I was just like, wow, this is everything that like is me. And obviously those of you that follow K-pop, like more or less every K-pop song has a dance to it. And this dance was just like so cute. Polaroid love. And I was just like, oh my god, that is just so camp, so easy to learn, and it was one of those like first songs that I like tried to learn the dance to. Before you attack me, I'm not a good dancer, but I absolutely just loved dancing in my mirror to this song because it was just so camp. And it's one of those songs I've also tried like really hard to learn at Noribang as well. Like I have my phone, I'm like reading the Hangul romanization on my phone whilst looking at the Noribang, while singing, and I'm just like, oh my god, like it's still so difficult. When I heard it, I was like, wow, if this is like what my year is gonna like have in terms of content, in terms of like K-pop content, I had definitely made the right decision moving to South Korea, and I was really, really happy it got dropped. So yeah, thank you N-hyphen, thank you Polaroid Love, because that was an absolute iconic song. And it was that iconic that it was actually my third most played song last year on my Spotify Wrapped. So yeah, that's just to give an insight of how iconic it actually was to me. Okay, so the 8th K-pop girly moment that I was absolutely obsessed with in South Korea. And again, this is another male, I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when it got dropped. Like, I was like, wow, like I'm in Korea, like this is crazy. But it is Psy with That. Like, obviously everybody knows Psy with Gangnam Style, and obviously I've heard of him before I came over here. And I remember actually visiting Seoul, and I remember visiting like the Gangnam district, and it was all like decked out with like Gangnam Style like themes. It was a really, really celebrated song, and I was like, wow, like this is like where Gangnam Style like was filmed and everything, and was all set around. And then when I was in Korea around like April, May time, I believe it came out, Psy like came out of nowhere. He dropped that. The video, the visuals were incredible, and it literally had me and Korea literally like, what is going on? And I find it absolutely amazing as well, because it's one of those songs that like gets like little boys up and dancing as well. So a lot of the K-pop girly songs, a lot of my students, like boy students, are very much like, oh my god, no, I don't want to like listen to like girl K-pop. But when that dropped out, oh my god, all my little boys were like dancing around the classroom. They knew the dances, they literally knew every single step to this song. It was honestly such a powerhouse of a song. Like, I honestly thought it was gonna like sweep the world like Gangnam Style did. Like, I'm not even lying. I told all my friends, I was like, girlies, like, you've got to listen to this song. And of course they already heard it before I even said that. When it dropped, it was like just approaching summertime, so it was gonna be like such a summer hit. Psy like toured with this song a lot, like he did loads of live shows, and like the impact it had on like changing cultural society, or at least my opinion anyway. Maybe I'm being a bit too dramatic. Honestly, that is just like, wow, like that coming in at number 8, like it deserves to be in my top 10, because it was such and is such a great song. So thank you, Psy. Okay, it's number 7, and so this song is actually like a really old song, but when I heard it, I heard it when I first went to the gay club, and the gay club is where I hear literally all of my new music over here in K-pop heaven. But anyway, it was one of these old songs, and I was like, what is this like drug that has entered my brain right now? And the song is G. Oh! Obviously, if you know K-pop, you know this song. It's such like a camp girl group song. G, baby, baby, bear. G, baby, baby, bear. And it's so good. Like, I feel like it's just so every moment. Like, I listen to it in the shower, I listen to it when I'm walking, I listen to it as soon as I wake up. It's just so much fun. And another reason I absolutely loved this song was because like when I went to Seoul Pride, I heard it a lot there. I also heard it at Daegu Pride a lot, which was in September. And I've got such an iconic video of that moment where Hurricane Kimchi was dancing on like the podium and everything, like driving down the street, and you've got like a row of like homophobic protests and everything, like homophobia is a sin. No, not homophobia is a sin. Repent and everything, and she is there like absolutely dancing to this song, and I was just like in two worlds. I was looking to my right and I saw like people wanting to kill me, and I was looking in front of me and I was like, wow, this is what life is about, like the two parallels. Like, you can't hurt me because like I am absolutely living my fantasy. Listen to this song, and honestly, G is just an iconic song. Like, I can't even describe how camp it is. Like, the gays go wild for this song, I go wild for this song, and G is just top tier classic K-pop music. Okay, so number 6 song that I find, oh my god, bloody incredible over here is Pop by Neon. Oh my god, it's so much fun. Do you know those songs that literally take like, oh, kind of like slow to get into, or even just like a couple of seconds before like the beat drops? Like, as soon as you press play on this song, it goes doo-doo. You have literally no time to breathe. Like, I need my inhaler when I listen to this song because I get so out of breath. Like, I'm just absolutely going for it 100% all the while at the... I am actually speechless. So obviously Neon is from Twice, and Girlies, if you know me, like obviously Twice is going to be on this list, but whereabouts on this list, you will have to wait and see. But Neon is obviously one of the standout stars from Twice, and when she released this single, oh my god, I was so happy. It's a really, really easy song to sing along to as well. Like it has a good amount of English in it, so I really, really like K-pop songs that have like a sprinkle of English in it and obviously Korean in it too. And I honestly think the most successful K-pop songs do have like a sprinkle of both languages in it because they cater for a larger audience. And just the campness of saying like pop, 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 it's just, I don't know, I really just love this song. It's so good. It's also one of those songs like when I'm just listening to like a random playlist on YouTube, for example, or like a random playlist on Spotify, it is always one of those songs that just creeps in out of nowhere. Like even if I listen to like a sad playlist, Pop comes up. If I listen to like the camp K-pop playlist, she's on there. And there's just no escaping this song. Like it's absolutely amazing. The video, amazing. And Neon, absolutely goddamn beautiful. And I'm just so happy that I got to experience like the world when this song got released because it's absolutely incredible. So thank you, Neon, and thank you for the single Pop. Okay, so number 5 on the Gorgeous Girly list is actually the final male people that I'm gonna actually discuss. Oh my god, I can't believe they actually made it this far to number 5. Like, I'm quite gooped and gagged by that. However, the song that I'm talking about, it only got released like a couple of months ago, so it's a very like wintry song. It's a very Christmas themed song. But when it came out, I have no words. The visuals remind me very much of like a kids TV show. It's very colourful, it's very camp. You've got like the audience like members screaming. If anyone is from the UK watching this, it's like a Top of the Pops like performance video, and it's just, oh my god. I am talking about NCT Dream's cover of Candy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is so much fun. Like I feel like if any of my friends or anyone that like knows me as a person, like if you listen to this song, you watch the visuals and like all the like the clothing, everything about it, that song is like the epitome of me. It is just so chaotic, so colourful, so bright, so vibrant, so energetic. And honestly, when it came out, I literally, I can't, like it was so much fun. And whenever I listen to it, like it does feel like a Christmas song, even though it's not an actual Christmas song, because obviously it was released in winter time. And I felt like it's gonna be one of those songs that I come back to every single winter and be like, wow, in that moment I was living in South Korea. It is such a 100% winter bop. Like the slower parts, the faster parts, the dancing, it is just, oh my god, it just makes me so happy. Like you cannot not be happy listening to this song. Like it's so camp. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And it literally makes me want to like dress up in like 20,000 layers in a big coat and a big hat and put like a little colourful plaster on my face because I bloody love this song. It's so good. So thank you so much NCT Dream for covering this iconic song of Candy, coming in at number 5. Okay, so the 4th like most iconic pop girly song singer thing that happened during my time in Korea has to be Anti-T-T-T Fragile
Anti-T-T-T fragile.
Anti-T-T-T Fragile.
Anti-fragile.
Oh my goodness. So obviously they released the single before that, Fearless. And when I heard the song Fearless, like it was a very much like, again, in the gay clubs. It was one of the very first songs I saw like people on stage dancing to, because it's such an easy dance. It's just like lifting your arms up and down. And I was invested just from that moment. However, when they released Anti-T-T-T Fragile, I lost it. Like as soon as it got released, I got like a notification on YouTube. It was like, oh my god, please check this video out. And I was like, oh, okay, I will. I listened to it. I watched the video, I was obsessed. I just love like the unapologeticness of this kind of like music, because I feel like K-pop can be very like restricted in a way. It can be very like conformed to like the K-pop ideal. But I feel like this song like came out of that quite a lot. Like obviously the outfits that they wore, like the dance that they did, and just like it was so K-pop, but it was just so like in its own league of K-pop. Like it came out and I was just like, it was just really in a world of its own. The Seraphim is like a brand new band over here, so they've not been around for too long, but this single like really cemented themselves on the K-pop scene. Like it was an incredible song. It gets played everywhere. in the gay bars, like the gays are absolutely bloody loving it, including me. And just a simple lyric of anti-T fragile. I've lost my mind. Like, it's literally linguistic genius. Anti-T fragile, fragile. Anti-fragile. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like, all of my kids ask me, like, Alex teacher, what is anti-fragile? Like, what does that mean? And no idea. Like, I have no idea what anti-fragile mean. I guess it means not fragile. Is that even a word? Like, I don't even know if it's a word or not. To me, it doesn't matter because it's absolutely bloody iconic. So thank you, Le Sserafim. I will be streaming this song forevermore. Okay, so the top 3 now. So number 3. Oh my goodness. So I saw this girl band when they performed at the Dream concert in Seoul, which I got free tickets to. I can't believe I got free tickets to it, but yes. And I saw them there. This was probably the band that I was most excited to see there. And when I saw them, I literally fell to the floor. Okay, no I didn't, but you get the point. But this is not a song. This is an absolute entire girl group because their discography, even though it's small, is iconic. I am talking about IVE.
It's so bad, it's good. 난 그 맘을 좀 봐야겠어.
I need a minute. Literally anything IVE, anything they have dropped, oh my goodness. So first of all, let's talk about like their most popular single, probably, in my opinion maybe, was Love Dive. Oh my goodness, like the dance literally swept the nation. Well, at least swept my school. Like when I tell you it swept my school, like every single student knew this dance to Love Dive. It was such like a dark kind of K-pop, but it like popped into like something quite like magical when the chorus hit. IVE have definitely turned into this like elementary, middle and like high school girl fandom fantasy. Like, oh my god, I want to be IVE when I grow up. And I'm absolutely here for it. I feel like they're really, really good role models in terms of K-pop stars. And when Love Dive came out, like it literally just like in terms of the commercial success, it's definitely most definitely like one of the biggest songs in Korea to happen this year commercially. Like it is literally played everywhere. And like the amount of dance parties I've had in my classroom, the amount of dance parties I've had in the club, in the Norebang, in my room, to Love Dive has been absolutely amazing. However, as amazing as Love Dive actually is and how amazing IVE is, I honestly think their next single, After Like, oh my god, I honestly think it changed K-pop music forever. The music video, like I know I fangirled about every single music video in this list, but the Afterlight music video, I honestly think it is the best K-pop, I take that back, probably the best music video I've ever watched. The production, the budget, oh my god, they must have spent so much money on this music video. And too damn right, because it is absolutely amazing. The song is so like, oh, obviously it samples from Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive, but for those of you like watching this video that don't know K-pop, for example, you're just watching it for the sake of watching me, I don't know, like I would advise you to listen to After Like. It's such like a fun song, and I really think it's like the epitome of what K-pop is and what it should be. Again, it's one of those songs I will be absolutely streaming for years to come. I definitely think this song cemented IVE on the K-pop scene along with like Le Sserafim, and I feel like IVE had like such big hits over the summer, and I'm just really grateful for that. Like I'm kind of mad that it didn't get released just before I went to the Dream concert, but that is okay because I've had the opportunity to love it in private and then just like blast it out loud everywhere I go. So thank you, IVE, you're absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see where the future takes you because I know the only way is up. Okie dokie, so we are in the top 2. So if you have stuck around this long, thank you so much, lol. I don't know why. But I cannot complete this list without talking about the absolute #1 girl band. Like, it's not even disputed, like it's not even my opinion, like it is the #1 girl band in Korea right now. And coming in at number 2 is, you know what I'm gonna say, New Jeans.
'Cause I know what you like, boy.
New Jeans, they literally came into the K-pop scene, I can't even think now, like probably 6 months ago. They've only got 6 singles, but when I tell you every single single is an absolute slap. If you know what slap means, like slap, like it means slap. They slap, it slapped. Incredible. Like this 5-piece of a girl band, like you could not have picked 5 better members to be part of a girl band, honestly. And obviously there's been a lot of controversy about them because they're like really, really young and like some of them are still in high school. But there is no denying that New Jeans has literally taken Korea, me, hopefully the world, by storm. Like all of their singles from like Hype Boy, which is like taken over TikTok right now. Like I don't even have TikTok, but all I'm hearing is like my friends sending me like videos of Hype Boy. It is absolutely amazing. Obviously you've got Attention, which I think was like the #1 song that I heard. And I was like, wow, what is this like absolute iconic song? I need it in my system. I need to stream this girl band because Attention grabbed me. It was bloody iconic when I first heard it. Amazing. And then you have Cookie, which has all its like sexual references, which none of my kids even know, but it is such a bop. Like it's so, so good. OMG has just been released, which OMG, it is literally OMG. I honestly think, from my honest opinion, Ditto is their #1 song. Like Ditto, like what the hell?
Stay in the middle, like you're a little. Don't want no riddle. Might as well say it back.
Such like different, like it's so different from any other K-pop song right now. Like it goes hard, but it doesn't go like at 100%, but I don't think it needs to. Like it really, really like is good at like 85% level. Like it doesn't need to do anything more. The dancing is so like silly and stupid, but it like really, really works for this song. And it was actually filmed right here in Daegu, and it reminds me of like an old school like garage tone. It reminds me of like an old school like kind of like R&B-esque vibe, but also like camp, gay K-pop as well. I absolutely know that New Jeans are gonna be like my #1 most streamed artist on Spotify like for 2023. Like it's like, it's happening, like absolutely happening. And I just honestly can't wait to see where New Jeans goes because I am very grateful for them. K-pop is very grateful for them. And honestly, the whole world is very grateful for New Jeans right now. Like they even entered the Billboard 100 with 2 of their songs. Like if that doesn't say something, these girlies are going places, and the only place that they are going is for the stars because New Jeans, you've got me in a chokehold. So thank you very much for that. I love you. And we have reached #1 on the Gorgeous Girly playlist. So I had a lot of thought about like all the ordering of this from like 10 till 2. However, in terms of #1, like I had no doubt that this was like #1. Like I put it at #1, I did not change my opinion, and I stick with this opinion because it has changed my life. Like it was by far like my most streamed song like this year, even though Spotify said it was #6, but it's because it came out like relatively late in the year. It didn't really like fit with the statistics, I guess. Ever since I heard this song, I've played it like probably no exaggeration 10 times a day. I know the dance off by heart. I know the gays absolutely love it. I know my kids love it. But also it's one of those songs that like, yes, it is really popular in Korea. I feel like it's not like stratospheric, is that the right word? Stratospheric heights? I don't know if that's the right word. It's a big song, but it's nothing like global, for example. The song that I am talking about, coming in at #1 on the Gorgeous Girl K-Pop Girlies playlist, is Talk That Talk by I was a huge fan of Twice before I came to Korea, of course. Literally from all of their singles, literally from like Scientist to TT, from Dance the Night Away to The Feels, like all of their songs are literally iconic. Cinematography wise, iconic. Group member wise, iconic. Vocals, iconic. Lyrics, iconic. Whole thing, iconic. But when Talk That Talk came out as part of their mini album, Girlies, I was obsessed. Like it was literally inserted into my ears, and never left. Like it's literally stuck into my head. And it's one of those songs like whenever I hear it, like playing outside on the street or something, I literally grab my friends and like we don't walk until that song is over. Like we literally appreciate it on the street, like talk. Wow, that was awful singing. But yeah, honestly, I cannot thank Twice and Talk That Talk enough because it has bloody made my life in Korea absolutely amazing. So thank you. So yeah, thank you for sticking around. This is an absolutely chaotic video. Like I've never made anything like this. Maybe I'll make something like this again, but I just really wanted to like cement this on video form just for myself more than anything, and just to really, really appreciate like my absolute love for this year and all of like the K-pop girlies that I've discovered. I am super happy with my time in Korea, and honestly, it would not have been the same without K-pop music. Thank you, K-pop industry, for providing me and and the world with these gorgeous girl treats. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like, do you agree with this list? Would you have put any of these top 10s in your gorgeous girl top 10? Let me know down in the comments. Like, I want to know. I want to know. But yeah, that is it from me. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a gorgeous girl day. And if you are not streaming K-pop right now, I advise you, open your Spotify, open your Apple Music, open your Amazon Music, and stream K-Pop Girlies, because it will make you so happy. You will not regret it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a gorgeous girl day, and I will catch you next time on this Gorgeous Girl channel. Speak to you soon. Bye.